Good evening, fans, and welcome to Faction Wars 2018, brought to you by Nightmare Championship Wrestling. And fans, we have been waiting a long time for this, as there will be 8 teams later tonight in a 6-man tag tournament to decide who is the best team here in NCW. But coming up before all of that, we have all of our titles and grudge matches all going to be played out here at NCW's Faction Wars 2018, first of its kind. Without any further ado, fans, let's get things kicked off as we are getting ready for our first matchup of the evening, the NCW Battle Royal Championship. It is on the line. As you can see, the champion Brian Knight has to defend the championship once again, this time in an 8-man pin and give up only. Battle Royal Championship matchup here between Brian Knight and his 7 challengers here tonight from left to right. Tiki Wild, Nick Shields, BC Smith, the Infected, Alistar, which he will meet in the Faction Wars tournament later tonight. Kush Galone along with Calypso Joe Jacobson and as well as the man all the way to the right, that being one of the members of the French Dynasty, Hunter Bowman. So here we go, the opening matchup here for the NCW Battle Royal Championship. And we are here tonight, fans, for NCW Faction Wars. Here we go, the first of its kind, first ever NCW Faction Wars. We're going to bring you the action here tonight, and this isn't even involving the tournament. But like 6 guys out of the 8 here in this opening bout all belong to separate teams in the Faction Wars tournament. That's certainly going to come into play later. We may see them eliminated first if they take a lot of punishment. Nonetheless, the first man making his way down to the ring. Here he is, representing the Infection, the Order of Grey. He is, from parts unknown, the one, the only, the Demon of the Deep, Alistar. This is certainly going to be an awesome matchup. Sure to start everything here with some great action from these men in this matchup. Tonight, all about team warfare. But here in this opening matchup, there are 8 teams later tonight that will compete in the Faction Wars tournament. But right now, in this opening bout, like I said, 6 teams all represented here in the opening matchup. To my knowledge, the only man who does not belong to a team in this opening match is Kush Galone. Nonetheless, the Demon of the Deep challenging for the Battle Royal title here tonight at NCW's Faction Wars. Here is the Demon of the Deep. Here with us tonight, ready to challenge for that NCW Battle Royal title. We're going to see, can he become a Battle Royal champion? Take it to the Infected Order of Grey team. And here's another man representing the Renegades. Here he is, BC Smith. So, BC Smith, the Dragon Slayer, looking to come down to the ring and perhaps slay the Dragon of Alistar, along with everyone else here in this matchup. BC Smith is challenged for the NCW Battle Royal Championship on multiple occasions, but has not walked away the winner thus far. However, BC Smith still trying here. One of the oldest cars we have with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. Dates back to even before the company was formed. Nonetheless, BC Smith here tonight looking to take the NCW Battle Royal title, baby, once and for all here tonight. Now, the next man, making his way down to the ring here for this opening Battle Royal for the Battle Royal Championship. Man who is pulling multiple jobs here tonight. Here he is, pulling double duty, representing the American Triad, the one, the only, Calypso Joe Jacobson. So we'll see him now in the opening matchup, but we will also see him in the World Championship match later tonight, right before the tournament. So, wow, that's going to be amazing in that 8-man ladder match. I wonder how much this Battle Royal Championship match is going to take out of. Calypso Joe Jacobson almost became the Battle Royal Champion in the last Battle Royal Championship match we had on NCW's Mayhem, but he couldn't get the job done. Nonetheless, he is here tonight for another shot at the NCW Battle Royal title. He is one of the few former Battle Royal champions that we have. Here we are with Calypso Joe Jacobson, representing the American Triad. He's from Phoenix, Arizona, looking to bring that Battle Royal title right back to where it belongs. Now, boos echo throughout this arena as this man, the natural Nick Shields, makes his way down to the ring. Here he is, a former NCW New Generation champion in his own right. He beat Calypso when he cashed in on him at Oblivion 3. However, couldn't keep the title. It ended up on Woolery. That's where it is now. But for right now, here he is in his first matchup of the evening. Later on tonight, he will go into the Faction Wars tournament, where he is on the team of Rebellion Underground, where it is himself, Jay Constanelli, as well as Hunter Thames. So that is certainly going to be an awesome matchup. Or excuse me, an awesome showing here as he and his teammates do look to focus on the Faction Wars tournament later tonight. But right now, the NCW Battle Royal title is at stake. And the next man, making his way down to the ring, this crowd popped as soon as they heard his entrance music. Here he is, the one, the only. Kush Cologne, making his way down to the ring. Huge show of affection here by the crowd for Kush Cologne. Kush Cologne certainly has been seen in some time, however, been endorsed here and has made his way into yet another NCW Battle Royal Championship match. Kush Cologne has had a couple tries at the title, but has never walked away with the belt. Perhaps Kush Cologne get the job done here tonight, or will it all be over for Kush Cologne early? Only time will tell here. The opening over the top rope, the Battle Royal Championship match. This is a pin and give up only situation inside the ring here. And now the next man, making his way down to the ring, representing the team of Dishonored, Future Shock Partner 2, Jordan Shadows. Here he is, making his way down to the ring, the one, the only, the crazy ass Tiki Wild. Tiki Wild, to my knowledge, is the first time he's ever challenged for our NCW Battle Royal Championship. If he has in the past, I know for a fact he hasn't won it. So Tiki Wild still looking for his first championship gold here in NCW. We're going to see how Tiki Wild fares here. It's 8-man Battle Royal for the championship here tonight. We've seen Tiki Wild in the past overcome adversity, show everyone that the underdog has got a lot more than what you think. Here he is with all the hype surrounding him. Here he is, Tiki Wild. In here tonight for our NCW Battle Royal Championship, bringing in a lot of big names, a lot of guys representing their teams here in this Battle Royal Championship. Tiki Wild, of course, representing the team of Dishonored, and also his Future Shock teammate, Jordan Shadows, along with Brian Styles. They will be a team you will see later in the Faction Wars tournament. Could Tiki Wild become our Battle Royal champion, represent in that tournament later tonight? Crazy one himself, Tiki Wild, here with us tonight for NCW's Faction Wars, looking to capture the NCW Battle Royal Championship for the first time. Tiki Wild has had such great battles in the past with Matt Savior, along with Jordan Shadows and the likes of many others. Here tonight, can he walk away the NCW Battle Royal Champion? He's looking to answer the question the same as the other 7 men here in this matchup. This 8-man Battle Royal elimination style. And now, the next man, making his way down to the ring, representing the French Dynasty. Here he is from Mobile, Alabama. He is Hunter Bowman. Hunter Bowman, of course, making his return to NCW, was with us back in 2015 for a little while, but didn't do much. But here now, he's looking to become the Battle Royal champion. And fans, let me remind you, in a night that the champion was not in the matchup, he actually came in and won a Battle Royal. So he has experience. He has won Battle Royals in the past. However, here now tonight, he's going up against a top caliber in all these men that are all the challengers here tonight. And Hunter Bowman, being the youngest of all, has certainly got to show everyone what he's got here tonight for the Battle Royal Championship. Perhaps he can walk away NCW Battle Royal champion. Can he do it again and win a Battle Royal, this time with the champion? And also this time with the championship on the line. To win a Battle Royal in NCW where the title's not on the line, you get a free shot in the next Battle Royal. And Hunter Bowman has been in a Battle Royal for the championship before, but not with this little of people in it, as far as 8. He was in a 30-man but he did not even get a chance in back in the last Click Per View aftermath. Here tonight at Faction Wars, Hunter Bowman may be looking to write history, become a Battle Royal champion. Here he is making his way down to the ring representing the Syndicate. He is the NCW Battle Royal champion, the one, the only, the Phoenix Brian Knight. And the Phoenix Brian Knight, representing the Syndicate, has been the longest reigning NCW Battle Royal champion of all time. Here tonight with the title on the line once again in the opening Battle Royal. It looks like the champion is here, and he has brought the gold with him, of course, because it will be on the line. That's what it's all about, fans. The NCW Battle Royal Championship. It will be on the line. Look at that beautiful belt there. That is Brian Knight's most coveted prize here, and it is on the line in the first and opening matchup of the night. The NCW Battle Royal title. There you see it, hoisted high by the referee. And now, 8 men in the matchup are ready to do battle as this, oh my goodness, Tiki starting out with that maneuver, and look at, oh, that Ivan's carry head kick on the big man. Lassiter Roberts, look out. Blue Thunder Bomb by the Natural. And oh, a 420 slam there. Good God, these men are doing their finishing maneuvers all over the place. Eternal Demise by Alistar. We got pins all over the place here. 2-0 as BC Smith will kick out. And only a 2 count on the champion after that Blue Thunder Bomb. Hunter Bowman has his attentions turned to Tiki Wild. It looks like Calypso Joe Jacobson is trying to go after the bigger man. And oh, the Dragon Slayer lands it. Now going for the pin. And a Calypso out there on Alistar. 2 count only. Reversal there by Brian Knight. Beautiful reversal. A much needed one there. Looks like BC Smith and Calypso both on the second rope. Calypso with a beautiful moonsault into a DDT, and a beautiful flying DDT there by BC Smith. This is 8 men, one or multiple falls to eliminate your opponent. 1 fall eliminates them, of course. And look at the F10 on the young man, Hunter Bowman. He may be out of this. 1, 2, and no, a kick out there. Still in this, the Battle Royal champion has his sights set in on the youngest man in the matchup here. All 8 men still in the matchup. Look at this. We've seen him do this before. Oh, a torture rack neck breaker there by Kush Cologne. Oh man, a drop toe hold by Calypso, and he's got it set. Oh, and Brian Knight with a Phoenix rising on the young man, Hunter Bowman. 2 count and no. And only a 2 count there on Tiki Wild as well. Look out. Uh-oh. He is not done with Hunter Bowman as he nails him once again with the F10. And Calypso, he's got him by the throat. Look out, up in the air, and he gets put down by the choke slam there as Hunter Bowman stays in this matchup. Everyone tired. Look out. Got him up. Oh, and a Blue Thunder Bomb on the champ. Another one by Nick Shields. This time, Hunter Bowman, center of the ring with the Eternal Demise. Then, look at that. The Dragon Slayer lays out Kush Cologne. 2, and no. Hunter Bowman to kick out of the Eternal Demise. Kick to the gut of Tiki Wild. Watch Nick Shields. Here it comes. Natural disaster puts it down. Hunter Bowman trying to come back here. BC is up on the shoulders. TKO by Calypso takes him down. Champs get pinned here. No. Kick out there, getting the shoulder up is the champ. Hunter Bowman goes for a pin on Alistar. 1, 2, and no. Look out. Nick Shields eats a German. off the second rope. Good Lord. What a splash by Hunter Bowman. These men are all over the place. Tiki Wild with a German. Went for a flying knee there, too. Nick Shields going to repay him for that neck. Oh, nice neck breaker there. And look out, Hunter Bowman could be in trouble. And he's down with a choke slam. A member of the French dynasty not looking so hot right now. Kicking that arm. Going for the pin on the kid. 2 and no. Hunter Bowman to kick out. Look out. Oh, man. Nice kick there. And then a drop kick to the back. And now Kush with another one of those. Patented maneuvers. Oh, a torture rack. Oh, man. And look at that. Sunset flip powerbomb there by the champ. Looking to eliminate BC Smith, but no, he's still in this. Look out, reversal there in the corner. And now Nick Shields looking perhaps for the fist drop. Tiki Wild missing with the drop kick, but the fist drop finds its mark. Hunter Bowman stacked up with that powerbomb. 1, 2, and 3. Hunter Bowman has been eliminated. And that big-time full extension powerbomb now into the choke. And Calypso could be in trouble. Calypso slamming his way out of that. Goga Plata. Submission-like maneuver. Good God, Nick Shields knocking down anything that moves around him. And look out, a Calypso. Nailed to the big man, Alistair. Hunter Bowman, the only man eliminated, and we got 7 left. Good Lord. Flying all over the place is Brian Knight. Calypso Joe Jacobson turns his attentions to Alistair. Hits the ropes and comes back. Oh, and puts him down with a running flatliner. Look out. Tiki Wild still in the matchup, and old BC Smith finding out the hard way. Calypso, Joe Jacobson in a bad way. Up on the shoulders here. Eternal demise to Calypso, and old Kush Cologne drops him there with a DDT. 2 and no, only a 2 count. Calypso staying in the matchup. Oh, and there's the flying knee to Kush. Kush gets laid out with the flying knee here. Good God, a flying knee by Tiki. And that match, that pinfall gets broken up, but he's going for it again, and a kick out again, and a Hurricane Rana there by Tiki Wild. He may be feeling it here. And look at this, he gets caught for the Battle Royal Champion. Oh, man. And look at that. Calypso going for a pin off that, and only a 2 count. Goes for a drop kick, rolling out of the way is Tiki Wild. Tiki Wild now got a hold of the champ. Look at that. All these reversals. Oh, but Calypso gets caught with the choke slam. Going for a pin on BC Smith. And only a 1 count there. No reversal there by Calypso. Joe Jacobson, look out. Calypso scores with the Calypso out. Calypso and Alistair, tooth and nail, they are fighting back and forth. And Kush got a hold of him, 420 slam. And look out, the referee goes down. Look out, got him up, and a face crusher. Uh-oh, Kush Cologne, gets saved, but dumped right on the top of his head, and speaking of dumped, how about that Blue Thunder bomb on BC Smith? And now, TKO finds its mark on Kush. Tiki Wild on the top rope. He could be looking for that flying knee once again. And he nails it. Oh, man. Flying all the way across the ring. Look out. Michinoku driver to the natural Nick Shields in the center of the ring. But look out, an atomic drop. BC Smith trying to get a pin there. A quick one, but to no avail. Oh, look out. BC Smith kick catches everyone in the air. And oh man, Tiki nails the Battle Royal champion, and then he takes down the big man Alistar. Kush Cologne from behind. What in the world does he got planned here? Oh, a big time Kush bomb. Only a 2 count there on the big man Alistar. BC Smith, gets caught with a neck breaker there. Got a pin here. 2 and 3. Tiki Wild, Calypso Joe Jacobson has been eliminated. And Tiki gets the kick. The kick by Tiki Wild to take out the big man Alistar. Oh, and Tiki spins him around in a neckbreaker from behind. And there's the Dragon Slayer on Nick Shields. 1, 2. No, Nick Shields, the natural, stays in the match. Big time clothesline on Kush. And there's a flying knee on Tiki. After the flying knee, going for the pin. Oh, but the elbow drop off the top rope. Nick Shields moves out of the way. Only to break up the pin there. And now, Nick Shields got a hold of BC Smith. The Dragon Slayer's up. Oh, and he gets put down with the Blue Thunder Bomb, and then a flying knee there by Brian Knight. And Brian Knight going for the pin off that flying knee. 2, and no, Tiki stays in the matchup. Wow. And it looks like it's game over at the top corner. And BC Smith has been eliminated. Kush now getting pinned after the eternal demise, and he kicks out. Wow. We got 5 in here as BC Smith has been eliminated. Tiki goes down to the mat unceremoniously. We got Kush Cologne, Nick Shields, the Phoenix Brian Knight, along with Alistar and Tiki Wild. And look out, 420 slam on the big man. Oh man. Good Lord, everybody takes a bump. And now, look at this. Tiki trying to celebrate, but there's the Battle Royal champion. With a flying knee on his own. Nailing it there. Taking out Tiki Wild. That could be the end of Tiki. 1, 2, and no. Tiki stays in this. And Nick Shields reverses the full extension powerbomb. Kush getting backed off by the champion now. And look at this, the champion with a flurry of shots. Only eat a snapmare there by Tiki Wild. The title is on the line, and you're going to have to get some eliminations if you're going to want to win this match. And Tiki now turns him around. The X-out neck breaker. And look out. He's got up Kush. 1, 2, and no. Brian Knight kicking out. But look at that, going for a pin. And Alistar wants a piece of Nick Shields. He's got him by the throat. Look out. Man. And a choke slam there on Nick Shields. And Alistar drops the champion with that backbreaker. Reversal there. Nick Shields could be getting pinned here. 1, 2, and 3. The choke slam by. And a flying knee puts down Tiki Wild. Tiki is out of it here. 1, 2, 3. We are down to 3 here. Kush Cologne going for the 420 slam there on Alistar. We got a reversal here. And Kush is not done here. Look out, going up for the suplex bomb. No, reversal there. Man, nails him into the corner. Championship is on the line. The champion, Brian Knight, the Phoenix, get hung upside down by Kush Cologne, and then a vicious kick to the gut. Alistar going for something there. Looks like he's trying to get his hands on Kush Cologne here. And he finally does. Look out, an Irish whip into the corner. Oh, head first into the turnbuckle. And now Kush with a back suplex. Cologne now going for something, but no, Kush. Uh-oh, look out. And catching him there with an inside gut buster. Putting him down in a beautiful flying elbow there by Ryan Knight. Keeping it alive here. The champion. Staying in control here. What is he looking for here? He flies. Oh, and misses that forearm there. And both big men have him down here. Alistar looking to pick up the pieces and end the champion. As Kush Cologne is thinking the same thing. And look at this. Kush Cologne with the giant swing here. All the blood rushing to the head of the champion, the Phoenix, Brian Knight. And only a 2 count there after the giant swing. And look out, Kush Cologne turns his attentions to Alistar. And Cologne here looking to take out Alistar with a super back suplex. Good Lord. Oh, man, a clothesline there. Wait a minute. The Phoenix, Brian Knight. What's he got planned here? Oh, and a flying kick there. Wait a minute. Alistar being begged to his feet as well. And look out. Oh, and he gets laid out with the same kick. Look out. The Phoenix, Brian Knight, has got Kush Cologne up on his shoulders. F10 connects by the Phoenix. Going for the pin here. 1, 2, and 3. And we are down to 2. It is Alistar and Brian Knight. Oh, good Lord, and a head decapitated. Big boot there by Alistar, representing the infection here. The Order of Grey. And look at the Battle Royal champion in this fight, as he is all of his championship matches. The Phoenix, Brian Knight, flies off the second rope but misses. And now his challenger, the final challenger remaining, has got him by the throat. Look out, choke slam there on Brian Knight. Alistar waiting for him to move, and look out, locks him in the Goga-Plata. It is the Goga-Plata here, the submission maneuver, locked in, but wait a minute, Brian Knight picks him up the straight, powerbomb him out of that submission attempt. The Battle Royal champion, missing with that, and eating a stiff right hand. Look out, Alistar now, hangs him up on the ropes there, and now he's going to go for the pin after that. 1, 2, and no kick out there by Brian Knight, keeping his championship alive. Look out, big time hammering blow to the side of the temple there, rolling out of the way of that kick. Look out, hooking him up. Here comes Silent Knight, connects into a pinning predicament. 1, 2, no. Kicking out of the Silent Knight. The Phoenix, Brian Knight, calls for the finish here. What's he looking for? Walks right up to him and has him up on his shoulder. F10 to the big man. Into the pin. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, and 3. And just like that, fans, still your NCW Battle Royal Champion, Brian Knight. Wow, congratulations to Brian Knight in this awesome matchup here tonight. The Dragon Slayer, BC Smith, trying to do great things. Calypso hit that Calypso out 1,000,000 times, it felt like. But in the end, he didn't even get an elimination. He was gone early. Hunter Bowman got destroyed by the champion. This matchup was awesome. And it was for the NCW Battle Royal Championship. And at the end of the day, he is still our NCW Battle Royal Champion. Congratulations to Phoenix Brian Knight retaining his NCW Battle Royal Championship here at Faction Wars. And now, fans, we're going to see his Syndicate teammate coming up next in an Iron Man matchup against his challenger here tonight for the NCW Extreme Championship. David Newcomb challenges the champion Chris Hardcore in an awesome singles matchup, an Iron Man match here at Faction Wars. You gotta believe they are not happy about having an Iron Man match here tonight at Faction Wars, when later tonight they have to compete in a 6-man tag tournament. So it is certainly going to be something else later tonight. We're going to see who makes it out of this matchup alive. And now, fans, like I said, is for your NCW Extreme Championship. Here we go, fans. Introducing first, the challenger, making his way down to the ring, hailing from New Orleans, Louisiana. He is the one, the only, the Nuke, David Newcomb. You better believe David Newcomb is set, ready, willing, and wants to get this matchup over with as fast as possible. But he's got a time limit here in this matchup. An Iron Man match with perhaps pound for pound the toughest guy in Nightmare Championship Wrestling, hands down bar none, Chris Hardcore. So it is certainly going to be an awesome matchup, and if you're going to find anyone to try to face him, it's going to be David Newcomb. David Newcomb has not let this Extreme Championship go, and he is fighting with a vengeance to get it back from Chris Hardcore here tonight at Faction Wars, and he has been for the last couple months here at the pay-per-view. But here tonight at Faction Wars, he finds himself in a Iron Man matchup here tonight. We're going to find out. Can he walk away NCW Extreme Champion, or will it be Chris Hardcore retaining? And now, the next man, making his way down to the ring, hailing from the Dominican Republic, representing the Syndicate, he is the NCW Extreme Champion. The one, the only, the Eraser, Chris Hardcore. The fans, it's been back and forth between Chris Hardcore and David Newcomb with that Extreme Championship, trading the belt back and forth at the last Click Per View before Chris Hardcore lost it and won it back in the same night. And he walked in with it, he walked out with it. He doesn't care how many times he lost. Nonetheless, still your NCW Extreme Champion. But now these two meet in an Iron Man matchup, coming off of that weird 2 out of 3 falls match where the belt was on the line each and every match. Now we're going to see who's going to be the guy who has the bigger gas tank, who can go longer here. This is all going to come down to who can withstand, who is the most durable, who can withstand the most punishment, and who can also has enough wind and gas to make it through the entire matchup. That's what it's all about, fans. The winner of this matchup will get that, the NCW Extreme Championship. Here we go. Introducing first, challenger, hailing from New Orleans, Louisiana, former multiple-time Extreme Champion, the Nuke, David Newcomb. Now, introducing the champion, hailing from the Dominican Republic, he is the one, the only, Extreme Champion and Nightmare Championship Wrestling, the Eraser, Chris Hardcore. Chris Hardcore knows he's held that title for some time now. Doesn't see himself getting rid of it anytime soon, but just because he doesn't see it doesn't mean it can't happen. That's what it's all about, fans. NCW Extreme Championship. Referee Jeff Bobcat presents it to the crowd here tonight. We're going to see how these two men fare in this matchup. A lot of animosity. Look at this. The bell has sounded at 15 minutes in this matchup. We must have a winner. Look out. If not, of course, we will go to sudden death rules. And man. These guys just going at it here in the opening moments here of the matchup. David Newcomb, of course, being the man who's been in the most Iron Man matches here in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. Meeting a familiar animal, if you will, in Chris Hardcore. Chris Hardcore to the top rope. Oh, and a missile drop kick to the outside. Holy cow. We're not even a minute into this matchup, and these boys are going tooth and nail everywhere all over this arena. Chris Hardcore, chair in hand. Look out. And the referee now taking the chair out of his hands so he doesn't get disqualified here. And Chris Hardcore battling back against his challenger. Oh, and a springboard stunner. That has become a patented maneuver there of Chris Hardcore's moveset. And Chris Hardcore now on the second rope. Oh, and a set time. Going for a stomp but missing there. David Newcomb with a wild kick. And only to eat one of the drop kick machine's patented drop kicks. And look at this. What is he calling for now? Reversal there by David Newcomb, and he's coming back. Look out. David ducking out of the way there into some boots of his own. Look out. David Newcomb sticking to what brought him to the dance here. His brutal style and nature. And look out, the smash mouth. David Newcomb now going to work. More experienced veteran in David Newcomb here. Nightmare Championship Wrestling. Former world champion just like Chris Hardcore. Oh, and Chris Hardcore clotheslines the big man all the way to the outside. Went for a big time foot stomp, and he lands on the chair. That may have buckled his ankle there, or he may have twisted an ankle or buckled the knee on the way down. I don't know. He looks like he could be. Man, and look out. David Newcomb is all over the champ. We've seen guys get count-out victories in Iron Man matches to win. And look out. David Newcomb slammed on top of that chair. With that power bomb by Chris Hardcore. Your current Extreme Champion is winding up. And he puts it down. At a 5 count, Chris Hardcore is ripping this arena apart. At a 7 count now. And now, wait a minute, Chris Hardcore and the referee trying to back him off, waiting for David Newcomb perhaps to get to his feet. And look at this, Dave's got the chair in hand. Springboard drop kick to get the chair out of his hands. He went for that maneuver there. But a beautiful snap German out of nowhere by Chris Hardcore. The referee is not ready. 2 and no kick out there. Now referee, Jimmy Bobcat, he is not ready here. Wait a minute. David Newcomb getting caught. Running powerbomb. Man. Going for the pin. 1. And a kick out there. David Newcomb now getting away from Chris Hardcore. We are damn near 5 minutes into this matchup. And David Newcomb, just throws him out. Wait a minute. What has Dave got planned? What a big splash there by David. Coming off the top rope there. Former High Flyers contender in his own right. Now Chris Hardcore is back. He is up on the shoulders of David Newcomb, and David scores with the first of the finishers. Here, 5 minutes into this matchup. 2 and only a 2 count there as Chris Hardcore kicking out of that. Going in for another pin here is David Newcomb. Now, David Newcomb couldn't get it done there as well. Going to the top. Look out. What a big time splash by that over 250-pound man there. David Newcomb snapmare, hits the ropes and comes back. Eats an elbow to the gut there. And a gore, man. A gore by Chris Hardcore. Chris Hardcore going for the pin here. 1, 2, and 3. Scoring with the first fall there is Chris Hardcore. And look out. David Newcomb right back up immediately after that pin, and he is coming back. Look out. Belly to belly there by Chris Hardcore. 9 minutes remaining here. The drop kick machine, a little premature on that. But look out, running the Irish whip there. Throws him over the ropes. Cradles him again, and another belly to belly. Putting him down, and Chris Hardcore is feeling it. Chris Hardcore now, chucking him to the outside. Going to the top, but no, instead elects to come out the faster way, if you will. Look out. And a flying elbow off the side of the apron. Getting a running start. And that does nothing as he crashes and burns. David Newcomb finds himself back on the inside of the ring. And a drop kick takes out the referee and David Newcomb. And Dave back in the ring here. Gets caught. Look out. No. Reversal. David Newcomb. And Dave with a stiff kick right to the face. And now Dave just mauling the downed opponent of Chris Hardcore. Beating the high holy hell out of that young man. David Newcomb, no. Gets reversed there by Chris Hardcore. Man, and a big time boot. And Chris Hardcore is not done. Went for the forearm. Gets reversed into the pop-up powerbomb. The bombshell. 1, 2, no! Chris Hardcore to kick out. Time is ticking away, and David Newcomb is down by a point. 1, 2, no! Getting a shoulder up and a 2 count once again. We have 7 minutes and counting left in this matchup. Man. David Newcomb hitting the ropes, coming back. Needs a full head of steam, but he gets reversed. Look out. Thrown into the corner. Now. David Newcomb taken to the top. Look out. Superplex City. Gets reversed there by David, and he goes for the pin off that. 1, 2, 3. Man, what a pinfall there. We are tied up with 6 minutes left in this matchup. David coming back, or at least trying to, with everything he's got. Going to the top. Superplex there by David Newcomb. David all the way to the top. Bagging him to his feet. David's gonna fly big time. Crossbody there. Another crossbody. Chris Hardcore. Reversal. Oh, man. What is David Newcomb looking for here? Uh-oh. Oh, a reversal there by David and a reversal by Chris Hardcore. Hits the ropes and comes back. Misses. Misses again. No. Fires back. And David Newcomb, oh man, going for a quick pin there, but only got a 1 count out of it with the rope break. Chris Hardcore trying to find his footing. David Newcomb chucks him back into the corner, and a two-handed bulldog by the big man. And look out, there's the champion putting down David Newcomb once again. Oh, reversal by David Newcomb. Knees to the, oh, look, good Lord. Multiple boots to the chest. And David Newcomb, look out, thrown into the corner. Turned around by Chris Hardcore. And now, Chris Hardcore, ooh, locking up that arm there. And then the slap to the chest. Big time drop kick there by the drop kick machine. He is feeling it today. Chris Hardcore perhaps setting up for another super missile drop kick, this time off the top rope, and he does. Chris Hardcore right back to the second rope this time. Perhaps looking for yet another drop kick. And he nails that one as well. Chris Hardcore almost done with the dropkick machine. Oh no. Reversal there by David Newcomb. 3 minutes and 3.5 minutes remains here in this Iron Man matchup. David Newcomb looking to score a pinfall to win. Oh, and a pull and a... Uh-oh. Looking for a maneuver there, no. And a reversal there by Chris Hardcore. Turns him around. Uh-oh. David Newcomb is up. Launches him down with that beautiful Omega Driver, the Hardcore Driver. 1, 2, and David Newcomb is still alive. Holy bejesus back. Less than 3 minutes remain, and we are still tied 1-1 here at Faction Wars. And there's another drop kick by the drop kick machine, the icing on top, if you will. And now, look out, reversal into a kitchen sink, kneeing him right in the gut. David Newcomb is just coming back with everything he's got here. Oh, and a dynamite DDT. Dynamite DDT here. David Newcomb gets thrown over the ropes here. And Dave now taking the slow walk here, if you will. Look out. Oh, man. Crashing and burning to the outside goes Chris Hardcore. David Newcomb now. Full control of Chris Hardcore here. Uh-oh. Throws him into the barricade, and look out. They are counting it out. Oh, man. And a big-time spear. Just football tackling him right through that barricade, falling him over. And look out, throws him all the way to the top of that arena. Look at that. David Newcomb here. What could the Nuke be looking for here? Goes outside the ring to start the count over. These guys got, oh man, they got about a minute left here. And it is 1-1. The score is 1-1, and we are in the final minute. 50 seconds until the end of the matchup. Oh, man. At a 6 count, it looks like David Newcomb was going to try to win off of... Uh-oh, wait a minute. David Newcomb. Oh, and look at that. He went for a missile drop kick of his own. And with 30 seconds left, somebody has got to go for the win here. Drop kick machine puts down David Newcomb. We got 20 seconds and counting here. It is go time here. Big time knock. David Newcomb gets picked up with less than 15 seconds and another knockdown on Newcomb. And it is 10 seconds left. I don't know. Look out, David Newcomb with the reversal. 5 seconds remaining here. Reversal there. And these two, oh man, and a big boot puts it down. And this match is a draw. 1-1. Wow. Well, wait a minute, fans. I am just being told by NCW management that this matchup is going to sudden death rules. And because these two have faced off in every match imaginable, except for only a couple. And that one is going to be the one coming up next. That's right, these two are going to be in a last man standing match. The match is restarted as a last man standing, and David Newcomb wants to end it. Oh, but Chris Hardcore will not be letting the title go quite that easily. Wow. Already tired from the first match, which was fireworks, and now these two starting in a brand new last man standing. And oh man, shut down that frequent flyer mileage he was trying there. David Newcomb, gets reversed and thrown into the barricade there. David Newcomb now chucking Chris Hardcore across the arena. Oh man, a big time axe handle there. These two carrying out big time rivalry as it has been going on for months, and it is still just will not die. And look out, scores with a drop kick there. Does the drop kick machine. Chris Hardcore, one of the most gifted athletes here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling of all time. Look at that frog splash there while he was trying to stand up. Nonetheless, still your NCW champion staying in this, and now he has to go to sudden death with this big man, David Newcomb. There has to be a winner between these two men. Who will it be? And look out, Dave is just taking it to Chris Hardcore here in this the second matchup of their rivalry here tonight. That being the last man standing match. Look out, ducking out of the way, and oh man, getting out of the way of that. These two just keep going at it. Now, Chris Hardcore lost control here. Looks like David Newcomb here looking for a big move. Ducks under. Wait a minute. Oh, it turns him inside outwards with that beautiful clothesline. Rebounding off the ropes. Messing up his whole equilibrium. Oh, man. Chris Hardcore clubbing blow to come right back at him. And look out. He could be looking for a drop kick here. To the top rope is the champion. Missile drop kick. No! Does not find its mark. Instead, he goes crashing to the mat below. Chris Hardcore, a former High Flyers champion in his own right. We have seen him high fly all over the place with that missile drop kick. And now, look at that back body drop there on the big man, David Newcomb. These two are damn near equal in size. David Newcomb, eating a kick to the gut there. Look out, reversal there by David Newcomb as he sits down Chris Hardcore. The gore lays out David Newcomb, and he pops right back up, only to eat a belly to belly. David Newcomb now trying to get back to his feet as he is getting stomped by Chris Hardcore. And now Chris Hardcore, belly to belly once again. Chris Hardcore now in control of David Newcomb. Oh man, big time. Blow to the gut, and now, oh, another belly to belly. The drop kick machine is taking it into another realm here as he is hitting him with multiple moves, and there it is, the springboard stunner. David Newcomb trying to find his place. Oh man, and he gets nailed right in the face. Strikes to the head, and Dave is down. David Newcomb now getting counted by the referee. It has entered that point in the matchup here, fans. And oh, Dave eats the forearm there by Chris Hardcore, but David Newcomb is right back up. Look at this. These two trying to fight it out, and Dave has a hold of him here, but no, fighting his way out of the fallout there. And eats a gore. Gore by David Newcomb, and he no-sells it once again. He's right back up. A spinning back fist to nail it to the ropes to bounce him off of those on the way down. That looks like it's got him. Wait a minute. Chris Hardcore thinking about some hardcore damage here. Chris Hardcore now sliding in the ring with that chair. Uh-oh. Reversal by David Newcomb. Went for the kick. And oh no. Gets put down. David Newcomb. Oh man. Goes flying right over the head of David Newcomb with that drop kick. And oh man. Hits him right between the eyes. And now looking to beat the hell out of the Extreme Champion with that chair. Beating the high holy hell out of that man there. More chair shots. David Newcomb, good Lord. He is just taking it to Chris Hardcore. All of his anger. And wait a minute. What is Chris Hardcore looking for here? Oh, drops down to the feet below. Tried to grab a foot. Oh, that's a veteran instinct and maneuver there. Oh, instead he gets dropped by David Newcomb. David Newcomb bringing the chair to the outside with him swinging for the fences. Oh, puts him down. And now, Dave looking for the deadly end. Dave, after that chair shot to the gut, now has complete control of Chris Hardcore here. Chris Hardcore, oh man, firing back is Chris Hardcore. Oh, and thrown into the barricade right here by the announce table. And oh, into the announce table there. Now, Chris Hardcore in a bad way. David Newcomb does not look like he has good intentions in mind here for the champion. Look out. David Newcomb, oh no. Taking him to the top of that announce table. Oh no, he's got the champ up in this last man standing match. Oh my God, the fallout through the announce table. Oh man, Chris Hardcore. Oh good Lord, look out. Reversal there by Chris Hardcore. David Newcomb, who has a knack for wanting to do his finisher multiple times to end a man, has just gotten reversed there. And Chris Hardcore could be looking for the end of the match here. Oh, he went for the forearm, but to no avail. Back elbow there by David Newcomb. Oh, and a big time punch. These two just throwing shots here at each other while they're on the ground. David Newcomb. Oh, and a big time smashing blow right to the back of the Extreme Champion. And now David Newcomb looking to end this. Chris Hardcore taken to the corner. No reversal by David Newcomb. Look at this, slaps his chest again before flying up for the ultimate drop kick there. Beautiful finger-lace drop kick there by Chris Hardcore. And Chris Hardcore, I don't know what he's got planned here, but he's getting a sledgehammer. As if he ever needed one. And look out now, he's taking it right to the groin and abdomen area of his challenger. Look out, David Newcomb firing back. But no, there's Chris Hardcore. Reversing the gore, there is David Newcomb. Big time clothesline by the Nuke. Kick to the knee. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the DDT. A dynamite DDT there by David Newcomb. And it looks like he is looking to end Chris Hardcore. But no. Reversal by Chris Hardcore. And a gore there to break David Newcomb in half. And look at that. He just no-sells the hell out of it. David Newcomb. Oh, and he nails him with another one there. Another gore. And now, he is not done. Standing over him with the hammer now. At a 3 count. 4, and now, oh man, the referee's got to start over and over again. And look out, knocking the hammer out of his hands. David Newcomb. Look out. Oh, David Newcomb there. And a big smashing blow again. David Newcomb got his footing, perhaps. Oh man, the most athletic wrestler here in car wrestling today. The drop kick machine puts down David Newcomb as he gets away from that athletic onslaught of offense there. And now, look at Chris Hardcore. Oh, reversal there by David Newcomb. Missing that. David Newcomb taking it to Dropkick City. An epic exchange by both of these men. And the sledgehammer coming into play once again. Beating the high holy hell out of David Newcomb. Chris Hardcore is the Extreme Champion, and he plans on being that for a long time. Not even David Newcomb can stop him, or at least that's what he thinks. And look at this, Chris Hardcore, he says he's out of here. He's heading towards the ramp. Wait a minute, and oh man, steel steps say otherwise. Good Lord, nailed him with that. But Chris Hardcore, being